It's the 31st of October, 2016. Happy Halloween, everyone. I'm sure there'll be a spooky filter later on today whenever, everyone's actually awake as opposed to just us people that wake up at 4. But I've already done all my Halloweening this weekend, so normal day for me. Although this coming weekend I'm going to a magic convention, so I have some things I have to do during the week in order to make up for it. Which really entails, at the very least, I've got to record the Triple M earlier this week and look over the music as I find time, so. But anyway, enough logistics for now. Time to go to work. So anyone that has done government contracts will fear 3 letters. ISO. It's an organization that sort of does quality assurance for the government, make sure that everything's going right. The problem is that anybody, no matter how prepared or unprepared they are, the place will just become a nervous wreck the week of. And that's pretty much what my job became today, a bunch of people that were nervous wrecks. So, that was a fascinating day. And while Mom was walking out the door, she had the most knowing grin I've ever seen on her face in her life. Okay, so these people that just mine your data and try to market to you, they're clearly not doing their job right. You want to know how I know? Because I just got something in the mail. And me and Mom find it amusing as crap. Well, amusing and creepy, given that it says that, and then... no. Just no! They couldn't have done their job properly enough to realize that they sent it to the mother and son combo, not the married couple? You failed. You failed. You had one job. You had one job, and you screwed it up. Sorry. So I wanted to show you guys something real quick, because it's kind of neat, actually. Dad did something for me with my bracelet. One of the rings was starting to screw up a little bit, and I was going to have him just glue it, and he made a suggestion, and I let him go ahead and do it. So he elongated these rings to give them some structural stability and added that little hole in there so that one would be perfectly centered. And he still glued it together as requested. He just made that little extra modification that makes it more stable. I like it. Because as you guys know, ever since I got this freaking thing and made it in the library lesson thing, I've just been loving this thing. I think it's been at least a couple of months since I made this thing, and it's still holding up, too. That's what's neat about it. So, still rolling on. Another thing today, I told you guys that I was doing my meditation course, and it's been talking about effective communication. Part of it has been, especially in, places where arguments might occur, instead of, arguing with the person, get mindful and try it from another perspective. Try to understand where they're coming from, and make it clear that you understand where they're coming from. I got to try that technique twice today, and in both cases, it calmed the person down considerably. I mean, to the fact that I almost collapsed with the, oh my god, the relief I'm feeling right now. It was awesome. So yeah, those are definitely working out. Now, I've got some time before I have to meditate, speaking of that. So I'm going to go into my music submissions and check them out, because I gotta kind of do that over the course of the week. That way, by the time Thursday rolls around, I will be able to actually put the Triple M together so it won't be late. And yes, being a tired individual like I am right now, I did struggle to find words for a second. It was a long day, guys, a long day. Hope everyone had a fantastic Halloween, and good night, everyone. Okay, that's the best I got. Wait, I could always, considering I have the prop, do this. Ah! There we go. Appropriate use of Foxy. Okay. Now it's time to go to bed. Good night, everyone.